very brief workout here because I keep getting to the gym late. I don't know why I keep allowing this for myself. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Just gonna foam roll up the body and then get right into it. But I think that's cool with like the very quick, short workouts. You can get a great workout in. It doesn't have to be a long period of time. I think I'll name it for about 20 minutes. So people are like, I don't got time. It's like, trust me, like you do. My schedule's crazy busy, but it's like, I still be wasting time on just bull crap. So with the fat burning journey so far, trying to get ready for summer, I think our body's starting to reach that tipping point where the results are starting to be noticeable. Like on the scale, things are moving, and from what I'm tracking, you know, I'm getting better at hitting the numbers that I need to, protein, calorie-wise. And at a certain point, it's just like an upward spiral. There's like a weird like breaking point where, well, breaking is probably not the best term, but I'll go back to tipping point. There's a tipping point where all the improvement isn't noticed, but then out of nowhere at once, it's like, bam, there. So being able to measure things like your body weight, body fat percentage is it's important because it helps to show like if your goal is to lose weight and you're not losing weight, then check the body fat percentage. If the body fat percentage is going down, you're on the right track. If it's not, then you know, eating too much. But at a certain point, then you get the physical results going. Oh, what's going on, Bill? So, we're actually going to start with abs because I've been slacking on hitting my abs every time I go to the dang gym. So, we're starting with it. Because, like, the main goal of losing the fat is to get the abs going. And in the past, this exercise that I'm about to do right here has been the best one for getting very, like, well-defined abs. So I think that's cool. We can modify it as well. All right, so we did about 30 of those. The goal is to get to like 100 total. Oops. Oh man, I didn't even charge my phone. But good thing the workout's gonna be short. But yeah, so we did 30. I'm gonna aim to do 40 for the next one. Because then, 40, because then third set, can do 30. And it totals out to 100 right there. But the thing that's cool is, like, if you gotta do more sets because you're doing less reps, that's fine. 5 sets, 20 reps, perfectly fine. 4 sets, 25 reps, getting somewhere. 3 sets is tough. Gotta do like what I'm doing, 30, 40, 30, or 40, 30, 30. That's probably what I should have done. To Leah Lopez. Well, hello to you watching the stream right now. Let's see. I don't like having the tripod up too high because I don't want to make others feel too uncomfortable. Struggled for the 40 reps there. We got the 40. Now we're just gonna do 30 right after. It's unfortunate. We're gonna have to figure out how to get this workout done faster. Oh, what's going on, Jay? Ready to critique the volume until I really... Okay. Yeah, for the abs, it's... Like, for that one, yeah, most of the time it's like I don't like to keep the volume too high, but feeling pretty good, so I was like, you know, I don't want to stop when I just hit a number, you know. I want to try to get to more of like failure point. But hey, if I'm doing 40, I may as well straighten the legs, get some greater intensity going, lower reps. Oh, hey, May, what is going on? Appreciate the like. Yeah, for any of you who are new here hanging out, if you hit the subscribe button, show that support. It'd be, you know, it'd mean a lot. It'd mean a lot to me. But only subscribe if you want to be getting in great shape. If you don't want to, then you know you can just watch. But I got a lot of good content that's already uploaded, and more content to come. Help everyone else get in great shape before summer. So we're gonna do 30 more reps real quick. Yeah, these abs, feeling it. Let's see, it's probably just looking like a big puffed up. Nothing but. Alright, not too bad. It's coming in. Getting there. Alright, now we can start doing some actual lifting. Yeah, it's cool. I like having y'all here for the workout. Makes it more fun. So man, it's already March 20th. What the heck? Who's doing that? Who's... Oh, alright. Doing dumbbells, so we'll be able to fly through this. Got a sub from Jay. Ah, oh, thanks, Jay. You rock. Yeah, I'll be doing the live streams a bunch, just to be documenting the journey, but also to show people it's like you don't gotta be doing nothing crazy workout wise. Like people think I'd be doing these like heavy weights or just like crazy stuff. But it's like honestly, like I keep it super basic. All right. We are just gonna snag this bench right here. Gotta do a little bit of redecorating. sets. All right. All right, just gonna grab dumbbells. We're gonna grab some dumbbells. Or well, I already grabbed dumbbells. We're gonna grab some more dumbbells. So we're gonna do some chest flies here. Middle range. Good question. I appreciate you asking that, right? 9 times out of 10 people are like, you're doing it wrong. So like, my focus is more of getting like this flex in the middle there. When you go down, it's like, at least for me, like from here to here, it gets this outer part, but I want it from here to here. Like I want more of this flex going. Like I could go all the way down, but then like I end up losing the energy from this point to this point. So it's a very targeted way of training muscle. And there's other things too. Sometimes it like messes with my shoulder, or I feel it a lot in my triceps, and it's like I'm not trying to train those areas, so I don't tend to go down that far because it takes away from like the goal. All right, got a few more sets of that. 17, all right. What's your height? Height 6'1". Yeah, I like the bench being that high because I'm really trying to target the upper chest. My upper and middle chest are naturally like very underdeveloped, so I gotta like overcompensate to a certain degree. But also like, I mean, it could go lower, but it's like I'm really trying to hit like right up here. If I go lower on the bench, then it works like lower in the chest as well. Weight, I took, I think like 183. I weighed myself this morning. I'm just drawing a blank. Here, wait, let me check. I lied. 182 pounds. More shoulder incline. Let me try. So incline dumbbell bench press for that. Lower incline. More in shoulder. I mean, I know what you're talking about. If you go too high, it definitely hits a bit of the shoulder, but at least for me, it's like, you know, you can kind of see it's very like pumped up. Good thing to pump right there. But, you know, eventually I'll lower it because as this starts to fill out, I want to just fill out the chest overall. So going closer to like a flat would help with that. But the angle of the phone, like, it could be like, if it's up here, you would see the lower angle makes it look like the incline is very high. Ooh, one sec. I see the comment. I haven't read it yet. I'm just gonna hammer this set out real quick. Running low on time. Let's see. Cable flies. Great. They might say Zach. Oh. I was like, who's Zach? But I've been told I look like a Zach, but I'm not a Zach. So fly machine. There is cable fly. It's like if one is available, the second one tends to not be available. But they have that chest fly machine, which I like using a lot. But with today's workout, I like to keep it with the dumbbells just to save time. Get way more out of Yeah, possibly. All I know is I've been doing it I've done it that way for the longest time. Got okay results, but doing it the way that I've been doing now is that like my chest has never been like this muscular up here and in the middle. Literally, it used to just be caved in, and I was doing the flat bench. I was going all the way down, touching my chest. It just was not doing it. Like this growth has been just over like a year, and it sounds like, oh, a year, that's a long time, but I've been lifting for like 15 years, and just the last year, my muscle in my upper chest is actually past my, like it used to just be clavicle, pec, my clavicle, sternum, but you know, now it's like you can see like the individual muscle fibers, and yeah, just from past year doing it this way. So at least that's why I'm an advocate of it. It's worked. So I just do what works. Takes time. Yeah, it takes time. But yeah, for the most part, like my chest just develops oddly. I know some people, they don't even train their chest just because it just hyper grows. It just is super responsive. So they just don't even train it. Like they might do like one exercise for their chest, but they don't do like a chest a day. All right. Gotta hurry up with this. Yeah. Which one I do for the upper chest? Doing the ones that I'm doing right now. I'll show you in a sec. I have found that like barbell tends to like improve the volume, but doing something like dumbbell helps to get like the shape of it. So like barbell is just volume, but getting like a nice like shape forming, so getting it more targeted. I'd say like dumbbell works well with that. If I'm gonna do dumbbell incline bench, supersetted with dumbbell flies. But dumbbell flies are pretty advanced. I'd suggest doing like a chest fly machine instead. Crazy. There's so many different variables that can affect the workout. Look at that one. I was just realizing my elbows were kind of in. Maybe putting them out a little bit would have felt a little different. But yeah, sometimes you gotta like experiment with stuff like that. Why? Little dumbbells, not flies. Massive difference. Can't get enough straight. Why? Josh, you want to explain? It's funny. I'm just laughing because of the half rep. Like, I spent like the last 10 minutes talking about it. I'd say the cliff noted version is I feel it more in the area of the muscle that I want to work. And then also like my shoulders and stuff. If I go too low, it kind of hurts my shoulders a little bit. So it's half repping, but fully feeling it in the upper middle chest there. Yeah, with the flies, like, it might not be noticeable with this camera angle, but like when I go back, it's like my arm's already here. To go back, that's like it's hyperextending. Like it might be, you know, not trying to sound like I'm bragging here, but it might be that my shoulders are so large that anything past that straight angle there just puts too much tension on the joint. Just came here. Yeah, I know. I know you just got here, so I was like, yeah, let me try to explain it a little bit. But yeah, I don't focus so much on the stretch as I do for the tension. Like there's going to be a pivot. Like it's very popular nomenclature, or it's a very popular term. Everyone's saying like you got to feel a stretch in the muscle to grow it. But if that's the case, then why aren't people that do yoga super buff? You know, like runners, they stretch a lot, but it's not the stretch that causes the muscle growth. It's the tension on the muscle. It's fatiguing it and feeding it enough protein, of course. But like you can stretch it, but if you're not feeling the tension, if it's not creating that tension, then that muscle's not gonna grow. If you're not feeling that burn, if you're not getting to the point of fatigue, it's not gonna grow. But also, if you're not feeling it in the part that you want to work, it's not gonna grow that part. Like a lot further. People are. It's funny. Everyone, I'm gonna have to do a full video. Literally, I've not done full range of motion for a whole year for the chest exercise, and all of this was sunken in. Like I've been lifting for like 15 years, and this muscle up here was non-existent. In the past year, I've been lifting how I've been doing it right now, and like literally like my upper chest is poking out. You can put like a cup up there, and it's just from doing it this way. Like, not saying it works for everyone. I'm just saying I've done it this way, and these are the results I'm getting. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, this is working, so I'm doing it. Shay, good to meet you as well. Yeah, I hope my manner of explaining doesn't come off as like confrontational. But like I gotta keep reminding myself, like, dude, what you've been doing is working. Just keep doing what's working, because I've done it that way for years and have not gotten nearly close to the results that I got now. Like, who knows? I might go back to doing that. But my specific goal is upper middle chest. So performing the exercise in this way helps that area grow. If I wanted to increase the volume, like the size of my chest overall, I would do like I would do flat. I would go all the way down, touch my chest, full range of motion, all of that. But the goal right now is not increasing the volume of the chest overall. It's just my upper middle are way underdeveloped, or they just don't respond as easily as the rest of my chest. So, along with the stretch. Yeah, exactly. That's so like is the trick to stretch? Is it to stretch with a lot of repetitions of stretching, or is it not the stretch? You know, it's not so much about the stretch, it's about the tension, feeling the tension on the muscle. All right, we got one set left of biceps. We're gonna hammer it out real quick. Yeah, it's cool. The way that I found out about, or like the way that I decided to do like more of a targeted training was when I was like, I need to build my shoulders. I was like, well, you know, if I just grow this part of my shoulder, it's gonna make everything else look bigger. So I was like, how do I do that? Lateral raises, just a lot of lateral raises. And I was like, wait, I can do that for other parts of my body as well. I was like, how do I target just this upper middle chest? I was like, incline. And I was like, oh, if I go down too far, I feel it, like you can see, like I feel it down here, but I wanna feel it up here. And to feel it up here, I can't go down that far. The muscles relax. There's not that tension. And there's no stretch. If I go down here, the stretch is all in here, but I want to feel a tension from here to here. So that's kind of how I discovered that. And then having a college degree in exercise science helps a little bit as well. All right, we're gonna rest for about 30 seconds. Workout face, it's just my regular face. I just got a funny face. And therefore, do a lot of reps. With time and attention. Exactly. A thing I've been slacking on that you just reminded me of is increasing the amount of time it takes to perform the rep. Because like, you know, you can imagine if you're just like going fast, probably do decent amount of reps. But if you go like 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down, you can't do as many reps or as much weight. But that's that tension right there. So what's your goal? Some part. Oh, self-improvement always. But just working out because I want to look good. That's too early to be working out. Now I got here late. I got here too late. Yeah, just working out to get that physique crazy on point. It's been long, gonna be enjoying it. Yeah, I like, for gloves, like, you know, I don't mind getting the calluses going on the hand, but I don't want to neglect the forearms, so I'm like, you know, I'm okay with working the natural hand grip there. I'm gonna have to rush home, shower super fast. Gloves for fake, man. What you talking about? Currently building yourself some years. Oh, well, nice for the. I was gonna not nice for the homeless part, but nice that you're getting back on your feet, so to speak. Get there eventually. Nice. Yeah. All got different goals. Yeah, I'd say honestly, like, just work a bunch of jobs. You can get like 2 full-time jobs where the schedule doesn't conflict with each other. Just fill your days with work hours, make a lot of money, like invest 10% of it at least. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I got like a full-time job and then 2 part-time jobs, just to make that extra cash, pay off that debt. All right, don't got time for the last dumbbell exercise, but that's all right. I feel like we've done enough today, but yeah, besides this YouTube stuff, I work with the government a bit, some insurance related things, and then trainer at, have a good day. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Yeah, government, health insurance related stuff. So that's like the same thing. And then trainer at a gym that's around where I live. And I was like, you know what? I always wanted to try to work at Chipotle. So I was like, they had a spot open. They're like, yeah, we can get you to work here like maybe like a Saturday night or a Sunday night. Like they were kind of like, yeah, sorry, you might only be able to work like one day over the weekend. I'm like, that's perfectly fine. Get extra money and free burrito. Well, not just free burrito, like you get a free meal, whatever you want. But my phone is about to die, so I gotta go. But hope you guys subscribe. That way you can be here for the next live stream. But I'm gonna end it right now so it doesn't cut out. Appreciate having you guys here.